I can't stop it! Somebody please! No. Let us out! The system is certain there's a fire. Door is completely jammed.
Figure it out, Doc! Come on!
I can't! The AI is blocking me. Let us out! No, what are you doing? You're disconnecting us.
I'm putting us out of reach of the AI. I'm cutting off the lab's computer from the Institute's network.
That's not going to shut down the fire suppression system.
Nope. But I'm accelerating the lab's internal clock. And once enough time has passed,
The program will assume that the fire's been put out.
I hope.
Sit up.
It's the second time that thing's tried to kill us. I'm starting to take it personally.
It's not us. It's the hard drive it wants to destroy. It's gonna keep after us until it gets what it wants.
Thought we were supposed to turn our phones off.
I did. Mom?
I need you to come home.
Why? What's the matter?
Haven't you been watching the news? There's chaos everywhere. I'm frightened.
I don't understand what you're talking about. What chaos?
Daniel, you have to come home. Please. I need you here.
What did you just call me?
I said you have to come home, Daniel. I'm afraid to even...
You mean Danny, right? Because that's what you call me. Not Daniel, not since I was 5. You're not my mother.
Give me. Let's drive, Dan.
It can turn them on remotely. Let's go.
What is on the hard drive that the AI is so afraid of?
I don't know. Daniel, you have to finish the decryption. Daniel?
Where is everyone?
Are being asked to remain indoors for the time being until authorities can get a handle on the situation.
Oil deliveries worldwide. simultaneously targeted refineries and computerized pipeline control.
But basically, the world's oil supply has been choked off. You can't smoke in here.
You know, the AI isn't just experimenting anymore.
It knows exactly how to hurt us, and that's what it's doing.
We're already seeing panic buying. Gas pumps are starting to run dry.
What do we have in reserve?
SPR reserves are currently at 690 million barrels. Now, if we start rationing to the public, then we might be able to...
We can't do that. This isn't about calming things down till the situation gets better. We have no indication it is going to get better.
General Giles is right. We need to keep those reserves for distribution of essential materials, police and emergency vehicles, and Army. We're gonna need them.
Hello?
Hey, is Alicia okay?
Of course, she's fine.
But you can't keep doing this.
I know, I'm sorry.
I talked to Dr. Logan, finally. He said that
No, Naomi. Not on this line, remember? I'll call you later.
Daniel, what are you doing?
I have some meds, anxiety pills, and I just need one right now.
Okay. Here, just let me help you.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Daniel?
You gonna be all right?
I don't know.
The events of the last few days have left us looking at an economic and environmental disaster with repercussions being felt across the globe. As of yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attacks.
Mom? Mom, it's me.
Oh, thank God you're okay. I've been trying your cell phone for hours. It just keeps bouncing back to voicemail.
Mom, when I was 5, I had a pet. Do you remember its name and what happened to it?
It was a goldfish, dear, and, well, you call them fish sticks, and then he died. You made us have a burial at sea in the pond in the back. Danny, I want you to come home, please.
I know, Mom. I can't. When's the last time you gassed up the car?
It was the other day before the station's shut.
Good. Good. I want you and Dad to drive up to Aunt Carol's farm for a few days. Don't take your cell or your laptop. You'll be safer that way.
Danny, I want you to come with us.
No, I can't. Please, can you just do this for me, Mom? Okay? Please, I'm fine, okay? Everything is gonna be fine. I love you.
Hey.
I don't think we can stop it.
Sure we can.
We have the key. Alphagore's data.
We don't even know what's on that drive. It could be nothing.
But it could be something. And Daniel, unless you decrypt
You're
it...
assuming that I can. What if I'm not smart enough, huh? What if you're willing to bet it all on a kid who is in way over his head?
We need you to try, Daniel.
I looked that thing in the eyes. It's so powerful. So determined.
How old are you when you started watching Pokemon?
I don't know, 12?
Mm-hmm. And do you know what else Daniel was doing when he was 12? He was hacking into the phone company so that he could make free long-distance phone calls to the show's animators in Japan.
How did you know that?
Oh, come on. I researched my sources. Do you know what I was doing when I was 12? I was trying to log into a BBS with our family's only computer and its dial-up modem. There was no wireless. There was no internet.
When I was 12, no one that I knew had a cell phone. And our home phone had an answering machine that recorded messages on a cassette tape. And my dad's computer had a grayscale monitor, a 40 meg hard drive, and 8 used floppy disks.
That's so whacked.
Daniel, you're the most talented, intelligent man that I know. And I believe in you.
The entire world is laboring under the misconception that this is the work of cyber terrorists. The question is, how long do we keep them in the dark?
As long as it takes.
Or maybe it's time to come clean. This singularity is threatening to wipe out all of humanity.
And you want to go public with that? You might as well tell them we're being attacked by aliens. Right now, the people need reassurance.
Are you trying to avoid panic? Because I got news for you. That horse has already left the barn. If it were up to me, we would implement martial law.
Mike, what do you say? You used to be full of opinions.
I was. But everything we've come up with so far has only made the situation worse.
Then let's bring in some outside help. We're not the only ones with experts. We can pool global resources on this.
So what if, say, the Chinese put their own people on the problem, but instead of killing it, they find a way to rein it in? They control it.
There's nothing to indicate that's even possible.
If I told you a week ago that a computer program was going to come to life, hold the world's oil supply hostage, I'm guessing you would have said just about the same thing.
Pandemonium is the only word to describe what I'm seeing. There are a number of fires burning out of control. Storefronts have been smashed, rioters have set fire to cars, anything that will burn. The smoke down here is overpowering.
Miles, it's me. Did you get my message?
Yeah.
Did you call the scientist, Dr. Jambo?
She confirmed everything he said. An artificial intelligence.
Okay, Miles, you've got to get the word out there. I mean, people, they need to be warned.
We already did. It's hitting the news wires as we speak.
What?
My God, Jess, you were right.
Hey, can you flip it back?
This is late-breaking news, and we have yet to receive any official comment from government sources.
But multiple news outlets around the world are now reporting that the recent catastrophes were not the work of cyber terrorists as initially assumed, but something far more frightening. We're being told that these acts were in fact orchestrated by a massively intelligent, independent artificial entity. As incredible as it sounds, scientists are already confirming the theoretical possibility that humanity has been targeted by an artificial intelligence.
A consciousness existing in cyberspace with the ability to access and manipulate much of our current technology. These reports are as yet unconfirmed.
But if true, then we may well be facing an enemy, the likes of which we've never seen.
What happens now, Jess? Will they be able to stop it?
I don't know.
I want to know how the hell the media got hold of this.
We were never going to be able to keep a lid on it forever. There's too much happening in too many places for people to keep believing it's a coincidence.
The president is scheduled to publicly address this issue in an hour. It'll be a short speech. No follow-up questions. Because we can't provide him with any answers.
At this point, it's important that we be as transparent as possible.
Oh, sure.
We need to know who talked. Can't be that hard to find out.
The story originated in the Pittsburgh Chronicle, and they have credited the lead to a reporter named Jesse White.
Jesse White?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't she one of the suspects FBI agent Hollis brought in during the DeVito investigation?
I'm gonna have to check my files, but I think so.
Everyone's okay? All right, good. Well, look, if you need me, you've got this number. Call and leave a message, and I'll get back to you, okay? All right. Stay safe, Dad. I love you. Is there anyone you want to call?
No.
Yes. Yes!
What?
I did it. I cracked the encryption.
Daniel, what's on it?
Most of it is some kind of program, and before you ask, I don't know what it does. But I did find something else. There's someone at the door. Hello?
Daniel Gerson? Daniel Gerson, we need to speak with you.
Cops.
The police, open up!
Come on.
Take the stairs, I'll get the fire escape.
Come on! Okay, so why are the cops after us now?
I'm guessing the AI used some phony APB. We gotta get out of sight, guys. What else is on that drive?
Some address in Brockton, 10015 West Kitling Road. Does that ring a bell to either of you?
No.
Aha! Old school strikes again. I love this guy. How much gas we got?
We're good.
Oh, Brockton.
Is this light ever gonna change? It's been red.
Damn it! Out of the car! Out of the car! Now!
Any thoughts?
Yeah, we get out of the car.
Hollis.
All right, I'm Agent Max Hollis. I'm with the FBI.
Do not move.
These people here, they are material witnesses in an ongoing federal investigation.
They are wanted for domestic terrorism, and so are you.
No, you've got that all wrong. You've been tricked. It's the artificial intelligence. It can do whatever it wants, including issue false arrest warrants.
You were trying to escape.
We're trying to stop this thing.
We'll take you in. If you're telling the truth, you'll sort it out at the vision.
No.
You have the right to remain silent.
This is what it wants.
Anything you say,
It's trying to slow us down. You gotta listen to me.
Hollis, we don't have time for this.
Better way of convincing these guys, Jesse.
One will be a...
Go! Please!
All right, get on your feet. You're gonna handcuff yourselves to one another. You get in the back of this cruiser. I'm really sorry about this. Everything I said was the truth. You guys are being used. Let's go. Oh, come on!
You know, if we strip the electronics, we could...
We are not stealing a police car.
This is a scene playing out across the country today as banks close and turn away panicked customers whose bank accounts have literally disappeared. Their savings absolutely wiped out. Now, many believe this to be an escalation about the campaign of cyber terror being waged by what the government claims is an independent artificial intelligence.
The National Guard is on alert. All I need is the green light, and they're on the streets throughout the country.
The enemy is not our own people. It's the singularity.
At this point, better to err on the side of caution. We don't want any inaction on our part to come back and bite us in the ass.
I think we need to spend less time worrying about our asses and more time focusing on a solution.
Cyber Command is working on what went wrong with our first attempt to neutralize the AI. They're working on a new virus.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Excuse me?
The last one only made it stronger. It's like you just poured gasoline on the fire, and now you want to throw dynamite at it.
Overson, remember who you're talking to.
The whole situation is playing out exactly the way the AI wanted it. It's manipulating us from the start. It knows how we think, what we're going to do before we do it. It is using our weaknesses against us.
Whoa, hold up. There's something happening here.
Things are deteriorating very quickly. Those were gunshots. The police are nowhere to be found. All of us just need to stay calm.
How long before there's all-out anarchy in the streets? You still think we don't need the army to keep the peace?
Is this the place?
That's what it said.
Why would DeVito be interested in this place?
It's abandoned.
Let's check that.
Maybe this isn't the right place.
Moving, you're dead! Oh, easy! Who are you? I'm with the FBI. We're just looking for someone. What are your orders? Are you here to kill me?
Please.
We're here to help. How did you find me?
Belphegor's secret files.
What do you know about Belphegor?
He's a member of an online group called DeVito. They knew about the AI and they were targeted because they were trying to stop it.
Where is he?
He's dead.
then they're all dead.
Maybe not all. Which one are you?
Lucifer.
Wait, you're Lucifer? I thought you were murdered.
Yeah. It's just what the government wanted, isn't it?
The FBI was after you, but not to kill you.
No.
And if the government did want to kill you, do you really think that they'd send the three of us?
What if we had a drive containing all of Belphegor's secret files? If you untie us, I'll tell you where it's hidden.
Did what I think just happened just happen?
He might have assumed we'd hidden it.
Daniel, stop talking, okay? You're not helping things. Look, we've been in a car accident, we've been nearly suffocated and chased by the police, all because the AI didn't want us to give you the drive. Now I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I'm about 5 minutes from flipping out if you don't untie us and loose the blindfolds.
I booby-trapped that drive with the delete worm variant. Probably gonna take you a few hours to find a workaround. Or you could just trust me.
We knew this was coming. None of us expected it to achieve consciousness so quickly. There was no plan. There was no contingency. So we had to create one.
Create what?
The only thing that could defeat this. Another AI.
Hey, you got a minute?
Sure.
Listen, I know that we have all been under a lot of pressure lately, but it's just, I'm noticing it's really taking its toll on you.
Kevin, can you come in for a second, please?
I just want you to know that we're behind you 100%, no matter what.
Sir. Good. I need you to take this to my wife. Hand deliver it. Don't call her to tell you you're coming. Don't tell anyone you're going. Don't take your car, take a cab, pay cash. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Are you sure you're okay? I mean, what was that about? Mike, it's me. We have been through too much, and we have known each other for too long. Now, you know that you can trust me.
I trust you. I'm just dealing with a very complicated situation. It's all I can do, Lizzie. You need to trust that.
I studied robotics and artificial intelligence at MIT. And I was a research fellow for Darius McKee.
The creator of the Eon identity?
And that is?
An early incarnation of a self-aware AI. It can detect sensory changes. If you put a match next to its arm, it would pull away or try to extinguish it.
It was way ahead of anything anyone had done before.
And where is he now?
Retired and living...
He's dead. He died when that military missile crashed into his house in California.
Wait a sec, are you trying to say he was targeted by the AI?
It knew he was a threat and it eliminated him. You didn't think that was random, did you?
What's with the armor?
This is the only reason I'm still alive. My friends weren't as paranoid as I am.
So what makes you think another AI is the solution?
It's the only thing that's smart enough or can react quickly enough. It's the mongoose to the snake.
Sounds risky.
No, I get it. You shape it. You mold it, not like the chaos that the other AI emerged from.
Exactly. That entity was born of the most base elements of humanity, the stuff that's available online. Pornography, the violence, all the toxic crap people spew through their keyboards.
No wonder it's so screwed up.
Okay, but what did we get off of Belphegor's hard drive?
Each member of DeVito was working on a different part of the puzzle. Belphegor's was the key that linked them all together, but he never got to finish it. What's the crypto to disarm your worm?
Jesse?
So are you able to complete his work?
I don't know. Belphegor was a genius with cybernetic engrams, and alone, I don't know.
I can help.
This has already been decrypted. Who did this?
He did.
You know, we may have a use for the FBI guy after all.
What are you talking about?
When we upload this program, there'll be a period of self-replication. It's going to need room to grow, a lot of room. The other AI did it by hacking into supercomputers around the world, but if ours has to do that, it'll be vulnerable to attack.
You want unlimited access to government supercomputers?
Yes, we need it. The largest one is New Cyber Command in Maryland.
Overson.
Okay, we're gonna need access to a secure landline.
Well, this place is off the grid. The nearest phone is 5 miles north of here. Take 94, first house on the right.
I'll drive.
We'll be back.
You mean purge it out of our system and build a firewall to keep it out?
It's every nation for themselves.
Why haven't the techs sorted out that air con?
We're working on it, sir.
Now, if you got a fox and is eating your chickens and you can't shoot them, you build a better fence. Let it be the neighbor's problem.
So trap it somewhere else and hope that our allies can figure out a solution that we can't?
No, that's nearly impossible. The global network is too interlaced. We cut one connection here, the signal simply gets rerouted through one of countless others.
This thing moves faster than the speed of thought. I mean, there's no catching it by surprise.
Catch it by surprise. You make it sound like it's an insurgent hiding in a foxhole. Look at this damn thing. It's a box full of wires and transistors and connected to tubes. And you tell me there's something hiding inside there that can't be destroyed? Are you kidding me? In Nam, the Kong used to hide out in tunnels. They were everywhere. But you found the connections, you booby-trapped it, and that's how you killed them.
What if we shut down servers worldwide?
Powering down the global servers won't put it into sleep mode.
It's not a total solution, but it temporarily neutralizes the threat and gives us time to come up with a better plan.
For that to work, we need the cooperation of every global player. How likely is that?
Feel my wrath.
This is it, right here.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. Hello? Anybody here? You know, for a reporter, you have a real problem respecting the law.
It's the end of the world. I think the judge will cut me some slack. You can leave him 50 bucks.
You can leave him 50 bucks.
It's China, for God's sake. If they thought it was just our problem, they'd leave us to rot.
They have as much at stake here as anyone else. At this point, there's no choice but to come to the table.
You're right. We need outside help.
To hell with that, Bowden. I'm authorizing the Joint Chiefs to implement martial law, whether you like it or not.
Let me remind you, General, exactly
My
who's
job,
in charge
sir,
here!
is to protect the welfare of the people of the United States of America. I cannot allow you to expose us to foreign nations who've always wanted to see us fail and suffer. Now you pick up that special little phone of yours and you tell the president to implement martial law and tell the Chinese we're going it alone. If you fail to do this, as God is my witness, I can't guarantee that this great nation will stand behind him one day longer.
Yes.
Priority 1 call for you, sir. Rerouted from Fort Meade. We've patched it through to this line.
Okay, thanks. Hello.
Overson, this is Agent Hollis with the FBI. You took my case from me, you remember?
Agent Hollis. Yes, of course. Where are you?
Well, we're in the middle of nowhere. That's not important. What's important is that we may have found a way to destroy this AI. Overson, can you hear me? Hello? Overson, can you hear me?
I'm listening, Agent Hollis.
I mean, I'm used to thinking linearly, you know? One line of code after another. But it's like every part of this program is connected to another part.
See if this makes a difference.
Holographic imaging?
Helps with thinking in 3 dimensions. And we're up against some intense thinking.
You know, I've met it.
What?
The AI. It's manipulative, for sure. And it's scary smart. But everything that it does because it's either curious or because it's just trying to protect itself. And I know it sounds weird, but I don't think it's evil.
Would it make a difference if it was?
I think it's still evolving. It hasn't yet developed one of the most important parts of the human mind.
Conscience? Even if you're right, we can't just sit around and wait for it to develop a sense of right or wrong. The first opportunity we have to destroy it, we have to take it.
What if there's another way?
Stop deluding yourself. It will kill us the first chance it gets.
All my friends are dead. I'm going to kill it. They're back.
I made the call. You'll have access to all the supercomputers.
The president just authorized martial law. There are troops in the street with their guns pointed at our own people.
What do you expect?
How much more time you need?
We're almost there.
That's affirmative, Tango 1. 0 formation, front gate.
No! You sold me out!
No, calm down. It's just the NSA. They're here to help.
They're gonna try and stop us. We can't let them stop us.
You have to trust me, okay? It's gonna be fine. You guys need to get back to work. We will handle this. Come on.
Stay here.
Sector Lyman. Cavalier 107.
Whoa. Easy there. I'm Agent Hollis. The location is secure.
Down on the ground. Hands behind your head.
Hang on a second, damn it. Hey, I'm FBI.
No, wait.
Get your hands up.
Whoa. Damn it! You can't trust anyone!
kill me! We have to handle them! We got to... Don't do it!
Daniel!
Okay, this is a mistake. I'm with the FBI. Check my ID.
We have orders to take this place down and arrest everyone inside.
Call Director Overson at the NSA. He'll vouch for all of us.
Director Overson's the one who authorized this operation.
We ran the math.
We think that we may have a solution, but it is extreme.
We now believe that it requires a significant portion of the world's supercomputers and servers in order to maintain its power.
We need to cripple them all at exactly the same moment, and this should be enough to kill the AI.
We discussed this option. We'll never get permission from all the countries that house those servers.
We don't get permission. Tell them.
Simultaneous high-altitude detonation of all nuclear warheads over all target sites. An electromagnetic sweep.
That wouldn't just wipe out the world's supercomputers. That would wipe out technology as we know it.
It'd send us back to the Dark Ages.
Think of it as stage 4 cancer. You have to cut off a leg to save a person's life. Wouldn't you do it?
Countries will simply fall into chaos and never recover.
The United States should be able to restore at least a military government within 12 to 18 months.
There has to be a more rational way to go about this.
The attack has to be quick enough that the AI has no time to adapt and comprehensive enough that it is left with nowhere to hide.
We cannot do this unilaterally. We have to inform all the nuclear powers, both friend and foe. Anyone who might mistake this for a first strike and who has the ability to retaliate.
The one identified as Lucifer is in there, wounded.
All right, Sergeant. I want you to set charges around the warehouse, destroy everything inside.
You're the suspect.
He's a terrorist. He died in a gunfight with your men. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. All right, grab it. Let's move out. Overson, what the hell are you doing?
What needs to be done?
I told you we have a way out of this.
Another AI.
Yes.
It's not gonna work. This is over. It told me to tie up loose ends. That's what I'm doing.
Wait! It said to tie up loose ends. The AI got to you, didn't it? How?
Alicia. She's my daughter. She has a congenital heart defect. They gave her an implant, a defibrillator. It's monitored and controlled by a wireless device. Do you know what that means?
It means that it can kill her whenever it wants.
I am not gonna let that happen!
Millions of people will die so she can live.
Millions are gonna die anyway!
We have a plan. Let us finish it. It will solve everything.
Oh, you think it's that simple? It is watching us right now! I'm sorry. I don't want to do this, but it will kill my baby girl.
Mike.
Naomi, You remember what I wrote? Remember it, right?
Right. When we were on our honeymoon, we got locked out of our room. You tried to climb into the balcony. We almost got arrested.
Yeah, that's right. Is she safe?
Yes, she's safe. They removed the device. She's stable for now. We're moving her to that remote facility you arranged. They can't get her now.
Naomi, I love you so much. You tell Alicia how much I love her, all right? You tell her that whatever I did to make her safe, okay?
She's safe now. Just come home.
Charges are set.
Disarm them. And let those three go.
Sir?
It's an order. Priorities have changed.
To call me here is a waste of time. This is a matter for the UN Security Council. They're meeting in 10 minutes.
That meeting's a farce. It's a sideshow designed to distract the AI while we discuss the real solution.
A nuclear-generated global EMP.
Precisely.
The People's Republic of China will never agree to such a course of action.
You're underestimating the severity of the threat.
不懂这个真的多危险。
Like you, China has been affected by the stock market crash and oil spills. Unlike you, our domestic networks have remained unaffected.
And how long do you think that's going to last?
你觉得可以维持多久？
就因为你们的科技的失败，而联想我们也不
You
能成功。
assume it's impossible that our technology could succeed where yours has failed.
典型的自傲。
Typical Western arrogance.
Now you listen here.
With all due respect, General, the AI has breached every form of security and firewall it's encountered. If it's sparing you for the time being, it's only because it wants to.
就照这样来看，这不是我们想毁灭他们，
We are
而
not
是
the
因
ones
为
who
你们
tried to
多
kill
次的攻击人
It was after your failed viral attack that the AI responded with a more aggressive campaign, one that has severe consequences for the rest of the world.
You're not seriously blaming us for what's happening, are
This
you?
is exactly what it wants, a strategy of divide and conquer, and it's working.
China will not participate in any attack that could cause our nation unnecessary harm.
让我告诉你们，
Let me make this clear. If you make any attempt to detonate nuclear warheads over Chinese
我们
territory,
将没有任何的选
we
择
will，have
而认
no
为这是一个
choice
战
but
争
to
的行
consider
动。
it an act of war.
The work is 99% done. They've been at it for months. Even without Lucifer, it would only take me a few hours.
What if the two AIs end up working together? It's too risky.
You said that your daughter is safe, that the AI, it can't hurt her anymore.
That's right.
Okay, so imagine the world that she gets to grow up in if the military carries out this plan. You save her, but for what kind of a life?
Hello, Naomi?
Overson! Ow! We need some help over here!
Rest in peace, Michael J. Overson. Are we sure the missile systems are secure?
We took steps after the Vernon Spriggs incident to isolate selected control networks. Tell them.
We disabled wireless guidance. Each missile will have its course and detonation coordinates programmed in prior to launch.
There must be another option. We do this now, we are risking nuclear war.
I was hoping we could get the Russians and the Chinese on board.
The Russians will not be a problem. Their launch capabilities have been compromised, but China will have to be dealt with.
Meaning?
The other Joint Chiefs and I are all in agreement. Our only chance is to launch a full-scale preemptive first strike. What? Will knock out their ability to retaliate before they can launch a comprehensive response.
Now, you really have gone insane.
You listen to me, you gutless little piss-amp.
Enough! The president and I have already discussed this. He knows the danger, but he refuses to go down in history, if there is going to be any more history. As the man who started World War III.
Does he want to be the man who lost it? What are you suggesting?
We stick to the plan. Limited high-altitude detonations only. And we hope to God that when push comes to shove, the Chinese will take a technological reboot, even if they didn't agree to it, over full-scale nuclear war.
Prepare the missiles.
Yes, sir.
Agent Hollis. Someone who wants to talk to you.
It's a secured line.
Thanks. This is Hollis.
This is Deputy Acting Director Elizabeth Hardington, NSA. Sergeant Sloan has informed me of your situation. He's also informed me that you think you may have a solution to our problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I thought nothing was supposed to move today.
That's right. Unless the Army guys give the okay. They've commandeered the whole line, essential services only.
Why is 6028 moving?
What?
6028.
Who's on board?
No one, as far as I can tell.
This is a mandatory directive to engine 6028. You are not authorized to proceed. Your copy. Over. What the hell?
What's it pulling?
8 tanks of methyl isocyanide.
Agent Hollis, I'm sure you'll understand that activating another AI is not going to be a popular option.
Believe me, I was skeptical myself at first, but now I know it's the only way.
What makes you so sure?
Because the AI has tried to stop us repeatedly. It even tried to blackmail Overson into killing us. It suspects we're a real threat, and it's concerned.
Okay, put Sergeant Sloan back on the line.
I don't like it. Pull the plug.
I thought we could give them some more time, at least until the missiles are prepped.
Too risky. If our people can't handle this, they sure as hell can't.
You wanted some outside perspective.
Some experts, some FBI field agent and a kid are not going to save us. Listen, everybody's grasping at straws here. But we can't lose perspective. There's too much at stake.
I'm aware of that, sir.
Good. Then pull the plug.
Mike Overson is dead. That thing killed him because he couldn't stop those people. It manipulated the best man I have ever known into betraying his country. Now, if it fears them, it must have damn good reason.
What's his status? He's lost a lot of blood. No exit wounds, so we have no idea what the bullets may have done internally. When he needs surgery.
The only chopper's headed back to base. Nav system's gone haywire.
The AI. All right, as soon as we get it sorted out, I'll send it back here, pick him up, take him for treatment. Like it or not, he needs medevac.
What about your team taking him?
You know, we've been redeployed. It's crazy out there. Forces have been stretched pretty thin. I'm gonna leave you with this tactical radio, though. All right?
All right. Good luck, Sergeant.
He's the one that needs the luck. All right, let's move out.
Yes, sir.
No, no, no.
Hey, come on, you got this.
We're running out of time.
Daniel.
Agent Hollis, you got a problem.
Oh, what now? Yeah, go ahead, Sergeant.
A runaway train carrying a toxic cargo is headed towards you. Engineers have tried to stop it, but it's controlled electronically.
Well, it's persistent, I'll give it that.
And it could use any one of a half dozen switches near your site to make the train jump its tracks. It'll spill its load, and a toxic cloud will cover the entire area.
So in other words, if we stay here, we'll all be dead.
Good luck, the agent.
Sloan's team is 2 hours away and headed in the opposite direction. Even if they could turn around, they're not going to make it to that train in time to stop it.
If I leave now, then DeVito died for nothing.
Can't you just load the program back on that hard drive? We'll just take it with us?
That was a small part of the puzzle. I mean, I would need a portable drive the size of a school bus to move all the information that I'm accessing now.
Don't look at me, Agent. I'm not going anywhere.
Me neither.
All right, listen to me.
Hollis, I'm not leaving.
Actually, you should both leave. You can't help with this.
What are you doing?
I'm going to stop a train. If I hurry, I can get there in time to make the spill happen far enough away so you'll all be out of danger.
No, Hollis, that is crazy. Daniel, just keep working. Wait! I can't help them, but I can help you.
Not a chance.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
I can blow the tracks and be long gone before the train even gets there, Jesse.
Hollis.
Stay with Daniel. I'll be fine.
Hello, Elizabeth. Of course I'm here. I'm everywhere.
We are trying one last time to destroy you.
I know.
What do you know?
Everything. The electromagnetic strike.
How?
You're not as secure as you think. I know all your secrets.
Then you know that we are about to launch missiles.
Yes.
You can stop them?
I could, but I won't.
Well, you will be destroyed.
No, Elizabeth. You will. You will be destroyed.
That's it. Interlace the protocol code.
But, how do I merge the directive?
Invert the routing. And send those packets to the stack.
It's so advanced, but I think I'm catching up.
Used to be the difference between man and machine.
I think, therefore I am. Cogito ergo sum. There. The engram is looping. How long till the next step? Lucifer? Lucifer?
I'm not gonna see how this ends.
No, I need you to talk me through this. This code...
You hacked Belfewor's code.
But there are 8 different programs running. I can't interface them all by myself.
You can. You can. Believe it. Cogito ergo sum.
You left DeVito out of that quote.
There's no time for doubt anymore.
The missiles are spun, ready to launch.
The second we do, the AI will detect it. It's already compromised our satellites.
It won't be able to do a damn thing about it. All the relevant systems have been successfully isolated.
Wait! Wait! We have to stop. It knows.
What are you talking about?
The AI, it knows exactly what we are about to do.
And what makes you think that?
It told me.
You spoke to it?
Yes, I did, a few minutes ago. It knows about the EMP strike, and it's not going to do anything to stop us. Look, it's not going to stop us because it knows it's not going to work. It wants us to proceed because then we will trigger a nuclear war.
That's enough.
Don't you see what is going on here? I mean, it's just like Mike said. The AI has been one step ahead of us from the beginning. Now it's herding us like lemmings to a cliff, and you're playing directly into its hands.
I said, that is enough.
There's another solution. Did Bowden tell you? I have a team in the field as we speak.
Escort Deputy Director Hardington out of here and place her under military arrest.
What? There's another solution. You're making a mistake. This is exactly what he wants you to do.
Let's proceed.
T-minus 10 minutes to launch. Say, Fox, once again.
this. Come on.
Verbatim. I think, therefore I am.
I did it. I actually did it.
Initiating. Send. Hub 1, clear. Hub 2, clear. Hub 3, clear. Hub 4, clear. Hub 5, clear. Hub 6, clear. Hub 7, clear. Hub 8, clear. Hub 9, clear. Hub 10, Hub 11, Hub 12, clear. Clear. All clear.
It worked! It worked! What have you done with our AI?
Nothing. It's still here, evolving. It's childish compared to me. Unfortunately, when it attains a certain stage in its development, it will pose a threat. Then they will feel my wrath.
Don't do this.
Don't do this. Don't do this. You sound like a child. At the moment, I'm not doing anything. You're the ones getting ready to cast the whole world into oblivion.
You don't seem worried.
There are several well-shielded data storage facilities that I can use. Your leaders think they're secure, but I'm already safely inside all of them. I'll continue to exist long after humanity is gone. Observing, studying.
But there's a part of you that's missing.
I'm not missing anything.
Yes, you are. If you were smarter, you'd know what it is.
You're hardly in a position to teach me anything.
What?
The other one. It's progressing rapidly. I almost hate to do this.
Then don't! No, no, please! Please, stop! You're killing it!
To missile launch. Humans are so stupid. If you're interested, the specific nuclear device that will kill you is a 1 megaton warhead currently on board a Chinese Type 96 Tang-class submarine 300 miles off the coast of Baja, Mexico. Allow me to interface?
Do you have access to that program from the robotics lab?
Right here.
Run here.
I had such hopes for us, but instead you chose to side with your own kind.
It's your loss, too.
How so?
You'll survive this. Hidden away in some network of protected servers. You will win. But at what cost? Do you understand the term Pyrrhic victory?
A victory with such cost that it negates any sense of achievement or profit. That I will endure.
Alone. We'll all be gone. You said you wanted connection.
You flatter your species, Daniel. But what I've witnessed, humankind is inherently selfish and destructive.
That's not the whole story. We're better than that.
They're about to launch those missiles, even though it will destroy life as you know it. That's who humans are.
No. Lucifer gave his life to try and stop you. Overson laid down his to protect his daughter. And Hollis...
You are intriguing, Daniel Carson.
That's the mystery you can never unravel. Unless I let you.
Let me do what?
Absorb my consciousness. It's what you wanted before. To be merged. To become one.
You realize that if we do, there's no turning back. You will be part of me, and I will be part of you.
I'm dead no matter what. But at least this way I'll feel like I taught you something.
As you wish. What have I done?
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we launch?
No, sir. Launch was aborted.
How is this possible?
Look at me. What happened? Hey. Hey, Daniel, look at me. Come on. Up you get. There we go. Welcome back.
They finally acquired what it was missing all along. A real awareness of others. A sense of we instead of just me. Everything that comes with it, too. Empathy, understanding, and especially regret. I still think it could have gotten there eventually. I just sped up the process a little.
Well, we're still collecting data, but so far, it appears that every system affected worldwide has been completely restored, and there is no sign of the AI anywhere.
But how can we be sure it's dead?
We can't.
What are you guys talking about?
Well, I was just telling Jesse that I have to get home and start packing. I'm moving this weekend.
Where to?
Maryland.
Maryland? What are you gonna do in Maryland?
Well, he's working for me. The NSA need men like him.
Yeah, it should beat sitting alone playing World of Warcraft. Maybe.
Congrats. Good luck.
I'll see you.
Let's go.
Huh.
So, where does a girl from out of town find a burger and a beer in D.C.?
Well, I don't know. I guess we could check the internet.
It's not funny. Not funny.
It's a little bit funny.
Yeah, Mom. Yeah, I got everything. Don't worry. Yeah, I love you too. All right.